Stop with the bullshit before and after photos to sell your products. There's something I really want to address. I don't have a problem with the selling of programs, obviously. But something I've noticed recently, and I'm not the only one, a lot of people have begun to call these people out, is the before and after photos that a lot of people use to sell these programs are straight up lies. I mean, that they're just lies. Now, it's not to say that this one person clearly didn't make this transformation, but most commonly I will see challenges or programs that last 5 weeks, 8 weeks, and on the rare occasion 12 weeks. And then I see these photos of amazing transformations for 5 weeks. Some of them look like they've lost 20 pounds. Some of them look like they've added on and have claimed to add on at least 8 pounds of pure muscle in 5 weeks. This has already been proven to practically be impossible. But what a lot of these influencers aren't realizing is not only does this harm the fitness community as a whole, you're harming people in general. And you're harming your clients by promising them something they cannot achieve in 5 freaking weeks. And when the 5 weeks are over and they don't have a 6-pack, or when 5 to 8 weeks are over and they don't look like that photo, what are they gonna think? And sadly, they're not thinking, hey, maybe this is bullshit. They're probably thinking, what's wrong with me? I couldn't do it. I did something wrong. It's clearly my body, and I'm just gonna give up and never do this again. Because if I can't do it in 5 weeks like this person clearly did, then what's the point? I won't be able to do it at all. And it's just bullshit. How does that benefit anybody? You can achieve these results. It's very possible to achieve said results, but it's not going to happen in 5 to 8 weeks. Now, I offer an 8-week program. I will not promise you that it is going to be a shred. That's a key word. A lot of people say, hey, do my program. It's a 5 to 8 week shred. And, get your bikini body and look shredded. It doesn't freaking work like that. I want to give people tools and workouts and structured training. And what people need to understand is, especially muscle growth, takes years. It's going to take years. And I make that very clear when I post my own before and after photos. I am incredibly proud of several of my previous clients or current clients, and they show me their before and after photos after 8 weeks, because it is a realistic idea of what happens in 8 weeks. People just assume you're going to lose freaking 20 pounds. No, I don't promise that, and I will never promise that. I can promise you're going to lose 20 pounds if you keep going. If you keep going with this program. But it takes time. It takes time to do so. You can't give up. If you do, you put in the work. You put in the time. Keyword. You put in the work. You put in the time. You will achieve results. Stop with the bullshit before and after photos to sell your products. I understand money's great, but you don't know who you're harming in the process. Another very common tactic that I see is using models that already have a significant amount of muscle, such as ones who are actually already bikini competitors or figure competitors who on their off season look rather average or sometimes even slightly overweight. And then you post their photos just a few weeks before their competition and they look shredded as hell. And then you're using that as a before and after photo? No, No. Or the very simple, this is one of my favorite things, let's just hike the undies up just a little bit and have the lighting right and a little bit of twist. I can do a 5-minute transformation and call it a 5-week transformation. I understand people want instant gratification. I understand that people want results in 5 weeks. I'd like results in 5 weeks. But you can't promise that. And you can't freaking lie to people. Because it's only harming them. It's only hurting them. Do it right. And don't promise bullshit.